Hi there! Welcome to 17wanzy's video introduction to Love Letter. It's by a game company called AEG, and it's a game you can play with 2 to 4 players, and it takes about 20 minutes. And I have to tell you, it's an awesome game. You're going to love it. So Love Letter is a card game, and in this game there are 8 characters represented on the cards, and they're numbered from 1 to 8. And the lowest character is the number 1, and it is the guard. Now in the deck there are 5 guards. Now their special play is when you play this card, you get to choose one other player and try to guess what character they have in their hand. And if you do, that player is eliminated. The only exception is you may not guess that someone else has a guard. So any other card other than the guard. Now the number 2 is called a priest. Now the priest, there's only 2 of them, and their special ability is when you play this card, you get to look at someone else's card. The baron is the number 3, and there are also only 2 of them. Now their special ability is you may compare secretly one other player's card, and the person with the lowest value is eliminated. Now if you're both the same number, you both stay in the game. Now the number 4 is called the handmaid, and the handmaid also, there are only 2 cards. This card is a card that protects you from any other effect that another player may play against you for the complete round. That is, no one can guess what card you have, no one can try to eliminate, no one can try to exchange hands. They may not do anything against you. The number 5 is called the prince. Again, 2 cards. And the prince may choose any player, including themselves, and discard their 1 card if they do not like it, or if they want their opponent to discard theirs. The number 6 is called the king. The king, there is only 1 card in this deck, and he may trade hands with any other player. So if he has a low card, he may want to trade it with someone else who he believes has a higher card. So the 7th card is the countess, and there is again only 1 card in this deck, that is the countess. Now her special ability is that if you have the countess, but you also have a king or a prince, you must discard the countess. Finally, the number 8, and the strongest card in this deck, is the princess. And again, there is only 1 card. And her special ability is actually not a special ability as much as it is a great flaw or weakness. And that is, if she is forced to be discarded from your hand, you are eliminated. In Love Letter, there are actually only 16 cards to the whole deck. And what you're going to do in this game is first shuffle these cards thoroughly. And then you're going to take 1 card randomly, and no one is able to see it, and set it off to the side. After that, you're going to deal each player 1 card. That card is then going to be held by that player and not shown to anyone else. Now the first player is then, with the remaining part of the deck, pull 1 card, and now he'll have 2 cards. And he'll have to choose one of those cards to play. And when he plays it, he's going to play the effect of that card. And turns are going to continue until the deck is completely finished. And what they're going to do is players are going to be eliminated. Now, at the end of all the cards being finally dealt out, what's going to happen, any players that are remaining are going to then compare their card with everyone else's. And the player with the highest value is going to win the game. It's actually a very simple but very fun game. Thanks for watching. Please check out our game video as well. Go to 17wanzy for more info.